Greetings YouTube, this is Yvette and welcome to our channel. Today I'm going to talk to you about a video that I watched on how to make your own laundry detergent. And so I made it the first time and I had this thing called this Zope bar, or there's another type of bar you can get. But this one cost about $1.62 at Walmart. And the first time I made this stuff, it told me to use half the bar, add some water, put a laundry booster in there, some fragrance, and make it. It made a 5-gallon bucket. But this time I made it, I took the half bar that was left and I took half of that and I grated it and put hot water in it. As soon as you grate it up and put hot water in it, the soap starts to gel and turn into a thick something. But this time I did something different. I added my laundry booster like I did before. I added a 1/4 cup of this. I had a 1/4 cup of baking soda that I put in my mix, which I didn't do before. I also got this awesome orange because it's kind of like a laundry booster. It's a good cleaner. I put a 1/4 cup of this in, and I put a 1/4 cup of Fabulosa. And I'm not a super duper fan of Fabulosa, too much Fabulosa, but I wanted something to fragrance the laundry because my boys, I'm telling you, I don't know what goes on with them. The other thing I added was a half cup of salt, like white table salt, not the stuff with the minerals in it, the cheap stuff you shouldn't be eating. I added that in there and I made it in hot water. When I finished with this bucket, it was full and it was so thick, solid gel that I had to take some of the gel out and keep adding hot water to it, and mixing it. So out of that 1/4 size bar, I ended up probably with 10 gallons of stuff just because I used this stuff, and it somehow caused my stuff to explode to where I had so much. So I will tell you, it took me, when I made it the first time, this batch right here was full to, it was like maybe full to here. It took us 6 months to go through that stuff, and I had to make some more. So that's half a year. And I would say with all the ingredients I used, the dollar bar, I didn't even use the full dollar bars of soap. So I don't want to say it cost me $1 for the soap. But for all the stuff that I used, I had to buy all this stuff, of course, but the amount of it that I used, it probably cost me less than $5 to make the soap before. So then I still have a lot of this left, a lot of this left, a lot of salt, a lot of this is left. So I'm just going to say that for probably about the cost of maybe $3, I have 10 gallons worth of laundry soap, liquid detergent. Because what I've been doing is filling up old bottles with this liquid. And so I've got like 3 of them to go. I'm not going to use all of this. I'm still going to have some stored. So the next time I make it, I'm telling you, instead of giving your money away to Tide and who is this, Costco and everybody else, instead of doing that, make it yourself. Let's go back to the old days when we made it ourselves and save some money. So I'm going to finish filling these bottles up. But this is my thing right now. We no longer buy laundry detergent. We haven't bought laundry detergent for about, 6 months, 6 or 7 months. And so this will probably last me now for a year. So the next time I make it, I'm only going to use 20% of this bar, because what I'm really trying to do is only fill up one bucket at a time, because I don't really want this sitting around the house. The last time I made it, we just dipped out of the bucket, but it drips, and I don't want that going on. You just get enough to put in your laundry machine, and it's great. So this time I don't want this bucket sitting around because it takes up space, and I'd rather just store these in smaller places around the house and then use those. So I'm going to tell you, try the recipe, and you could tweak it however you want to. You could put any kind of fragrance. I could have used Odo Band. I could have put some Downy in there. I could have did that. I could have actually bought some Downy and added a little bit of Downy, because you don't need a lot. When it mixes in, it makes some good soap. Your clothes are clean. They smell good. And hey, we got it going on. So let's save some money and go back to old ways, because it's time for us to start storing up, okay? So if we're wasting our money on buying all this fabric softener and detergent, which is outrageously priced, make it yourself. This little bar right here. And I stocked up on the bars, so I probably have enough for a few years. So I'm probably going to buy a few more of them, because they just need to be in my storage for when we can't make soap or won't be able to buy soap. I will have it. It will also work for dish detergent. Oh, I forgot. I also put a little bit of dishwashing liquid. Maybe the equivalent of 2 tablespoons of dishwashing liquid. I did put that in there because I wanted to get a little sudsy, but not really sudsy. So I did add dishwashing liquid. Somehow, when I did that, all of the ingredients combined together caused this to, it quadrupled what I had before. So as you see, I'm going to fill up the rest of these bottles, but I still need more bottles because that bit right there did 1, 2, 3, 4 bottles. And this is going to be more than 4 bottles. So I have a lot of detergent. Okay, I'm going to sign off. God bless you all. I'm not on here today. I'm in my jammies because I just wanted to show you guys what I made and how much detergent I got. All right. Okay, I'm signing off. Take care. Bye-bye.